Hey beautiful people, welcome to another video. It's a beautiful Sunday, my name's Kyle. Before you scroll away because you're like, I don't know what you're talking about already, I'm gonna talk about 5 really valuable coins. Before you're like, that's lame and I'm out, just hear me out for 10 seconds, which is, these pennies can be worth $50 to $100 plus, some of them can be worth thousands. You heard that right, you can turn your regular pocket change into really good money. Even if you're not into collecting coins, you're into making money, I'm sure. I know I am. So let's talk about 5 regular Lincoln pennies you can look for that are really, really valuable. You've probably already had one in your hand before and you know it. Once you see this video, it's going to kind of piss you off, but at least you'll know what to look for in the future. So come on a wonderful, beautiful adventure with me for a few minutes while we talk about these coins. Let's get to it. If you've ever found a penny and wondered if it's worth more than the face value of 1 cent, then you're not alone. Let me break down for you some really valuable Lincoln cents that you can find right in your pocket change. Let's get started with the first one. Everyone loves wide and close AM pennies, so check out my full video that talks about them. I'll link it in the description box, but the first one is a 1999 wide AM. So most 1999 Lincoln cents have the A and the M in America almost touching at the base of them. But a small number were minted using a proof reverse die, leaving a noticeable gap between the A and the M, also known as a wide AM. So that's your clue. If there's space between the letters, you may have a great rare variety on your hands. You'll want to bust out a jeweler's loupe, and then you'll want to maybe hit up your local coin shop, support your local stores, and get a second opinion. But one of these sold ungraded, but in really good condition on eBay for over $500 in a certified sale, and another one graded PCGS MS67, so almost mint, was sold at over $1,000 in auction. You can source both of these things on PCGS's website, as well as a couple other websites like Varieties. The second one is the 1983 double die reverse. These are a really, really great error. Double die errors are really popular. On this one, it is not on the front of the coin. You'll want to flip it to the back and look at the words 1 cent and PLURIBUS UNUM. If the letters look like they have a faint shadow to them, or they're doubled, or they have thick notching around them, you might have an error coin on your hands. These are really, really great. They're really fun, and it's not necessarily a super extreme one, but they can be really valuable. A certified MS65 sold last year for $250, and ungraded ones, when they are proven to be the double die, can still sell for around $50 to $70. It's one of the more affordable double dies, making it really popular amongst us newer collectors, as well as people that are just in the field trying to complete an error variety set. At number 3, we have the opposite of the first one, a 1992D close AM. This one is ultra rare though, so I do want to mention that technically they are still out there, but they're extremely, extremely valuable if you find one, so a lot more scarce. The reverse of most 1992 coins have a wide gap between the A and the M in America, but this error variety mistakenly used a 1993 reverse design where the letters are nearly touching. Only a few dozen are known, but they know more of them exist. One in AU58 sold for over 20 grand. They've had multiple versions of this coin sell through heritage auctions, great collections, and the like, for well over $5,000 to $10,000, so they're extremely rare, but really, really valuable. Now, getting back to reality a bit, the fourth one is the 2014 Shield cent with a die clash. These are really, really cool. Modern Shield cents are often ignored, I think, but the 2014 die clash variety is one of those that you're going to want to look for. In this error, parts of Lincoln's head appear ghosted on the reverse, caused by die clash damage where no planchet was present between the dies. These errors can vary in intensity though, but really dramatic ones are highly sought after. They have sold for well over $50 or $100, depending on the clarity. It's not a mint mark specific error. These clashes have been seen on all of them. In fact, some newer pennies have also been seen with die clash errors continuing to slip through inspection, especially in high-speed automated striking. The last one is the 2006 double die obverse. These are another great newer penny to look for. This doubling is subtle but present, so you'll want to look at "In God We Trust" and the word "Liberty" for extra thickness or notching. It's been authenticated by Variety Vista and Konica, though not as widely as earlier double die pennies. One graded example, an MS66 Red by PCGS, sold for over $200, and there's many examples online through social media groups and selling platforms where they go for over $40, $50 when verified. That makes it a great sleeper variety that could see price bumps as awareness spreads and as the future unfolds. So there you have it, 5 Lincoln cents you can still find in pocket change today, and every single one of them has been confirmed as real. I know one of them is a really scarce one, but the other 4 are definitely ones that have been found numerous times and continue to be found. Whether you're just starting out or already deep in this hobby, these coins definitely strike a bunch of value when you find them. So drop a comment if you ever found one of these, you have one in your collection, or you're hoping to find one. I will see you guys in the comments, and I'll see you in the next video.